Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to another episode of Dead Cells. We're going to be doing something a teensy bit different today, a little showcase run of the Boomerang, because the Boomerang is actually a really cool weapon. They updated how it worked, I think, all the way back in 1.1, and it's actually pretty good. It's kind of like a slightly less good version of the Boy's Axe at this particular point in time, and I figured, with that in mind, let us show some of the beauty and killamajigging of said weapon. Like, yeah, honestly, we should actually be on 4 boss cell mode to really drive home just how ridiculously awesome this weapon is. And naturally, like with most runs, it's going to be tactics, because that's when we can really showcase its true power. Freaked out a little bit there because I was really certain I was about to get hit by Knife Guy. Hello. Oh god, it's Invisible Knife Guy. But yeah, as you can see, like, everything melts, just melts before our power here. Now, granted, of course, we are doing a showcase run where we give ourselves, like, the most powerful possible start to really showcase the power of the weapon in question. But, you know, even with that in mind, it's still, I cannot understate just how awesome this weapon is. Like, it is. Oh god. Yeah, we're almost definitely gonna get both doors right off the bat, for instance. And as long as I am careful, we should. Yeah, look at that. And it just comes back to you, like a boomerang. I'm gonna call this the Captain Boomerang run, I think. Because that just makes sense. Alright, maybe I should... If I want the door, and I'm pretty sure we'll get more cells overall if I just focus on the door. Oh god, not you. Nope. That was bad. But we've still made it to the door, and we still got a whole bunch of cells, and we're gonna get a whole bunch more. Now, let's see. I think we're going to go to the ossuary, because we still have a costume for the incomplete one to unlock. I really should stop being stubborn and just call him by his proper new name, the Concierge, which is also a nice name. I don't know. I talk a big game about how, oh, you shouldn't be stuck in the past, and you should be willing to adapt to the future, and blah, 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 but I guess some things, they just die hard, don't they? But then again, I guess I am getting stuck on the past about a video game name, whereas some people get stuck on the past on really, you know, like, stuff that they probably shouldn't be. But then again, I guess in the end it's kind of similar, because all people do kind of rely a little bit on nostalgia, and we should be, I guess, a little sympathetic, try to understand where they're coming from. That way we can help ease the transition into a better, brighter tomorrow. Or something. Anyway, the important thing, I think, in video game talk, is that we won't be able to unlock 4-cell difficulty on this run, or 5-cell rather. But I'm pretty confident that we're going to win with this run. I hope we do. At any rate, also forgot to specifically mention that today, oh god. Oh, I hate you so much. I hate you, Elite Bombardier. I know it's my fault for getting hit by that move, but I still hate you. And everything you stand for. And if I recall correctly, the devs did an AMA on Reddit not that long ago, and I think they've specifically said that they are not going to, like, they're kind of happy with these new elite attacks. That some need tweaking, but in general, like, it's a system that's going to stay forever now, and personally, I disagree with that assessment, but that's just me personally. I still think long-term it would be better if just elite enemies actually had, if not unique graphics, but if they at least had, oh god. If they at least had, like, a unique attack, or, like, something to distinguish them, I guess. Like Elite Green Arrow. He's like my go-to example when discussing these. Oh god. When discussing these things. Could you guys all die kindly? Thank you. No, he had time to re-shield himself. Yeah, we'll just use the tornado to save us. Excellent. All right, so we've got precisely 10 minutes to kill 60 enemies, get to the end, and be happy with our lives. I think we can pretty easily do that, as long as I don't let myself get hit again. Anyway, yeah. I'll never be able to get over it myself, just how much I hate the elite enemy stuff. Though I think I would at least be slightly more on board if minions were a type of attack they could have. So that at least if they have like those laser beams of death and despair and general sadness, if they replaced the minion spam, that would be great. I'm not counting on that, but it would be nice, is all I'm saying. Because we don't need more minions in this world. I should probably also endeavor not to use the turret and the tornado, because they do take away from showcasing the true awesomeness that is the boomerang. And also that. I mean, I'm mostly... Ooh, a new costume. Aphrodite's outfit. Nice. Oh god, don't get hit by the spikes. Alright. Okay, I panic dropped the turret there, I'll admit. Not my brightest hour. Or my darkest, for that matter. The important thing, rather, is that we're getting there, and I'm actually feeling pretty good. I probably could have done this on 4-cell mode, but I am happy we're doing it on 3-cell mode, because teleporting enemies is crazy, man. That is a drug I do not want to get on. At least, you know, not yet. We'll do it eventually. I feel like I've rolled a particularly good run here or something. But I feel like I'm doing particularly well compared to some of our last runs. Which again, probably has a lot to do with us having rolled, or taken the time to make sure that we rolled the best possible run we could. All in the name of a showcase, of course. And definitely not just so I could have an easy win. That would be wrong. Or would it? This is a single-player game, and there's no high scores in this mode. But I would know. That's the important thing. I would know that it wasn't, like, super totally on the level. And that's what would keep me up at night. Or something like that. Yeah. Beautiful. I love this. I love the boomerang. Because it used to be, for, you know, anyone who is not overly familiar, it used to be a pretty mediocre weapon, simply because I don't even know if it could get the penetrates enemies affix on it, but it wasn't something it had by default, and it was something that really felt, as we can see, it just feels like something that's natural, intuitive, it makes sense. You wonder why it wouldn't be the case just by default. But then again, you know, when it comes to stuff like this, good job, Gaslight. Sometimes it takes a little while for an item to really find its groove. And in this case, it did take a little while, but now that it's there, it's pretty great. And I guess it makes sense for it to be one of the more powerful items in the game, because you only unlock it at the end of a vanilla run. I feel like I was just an inch away from falling in those spikes. And much like the boy's axe and all the other weapons that you can only really unlock, I just like get you to all follow me down here. I think I've got time, but I'm kind of wondering to myself, like, how many cells would I really get from killing all the enemies in the level versus just getting both the time door and the kill door? And the answer is, I would pretty much definitely, I don't know why I didn't disable the giant killer. You'd figure I would have, because it doesn't really go with the theme of this run, or this showcase for that matter. But, it's nice, so. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much, turret dummy. Always throwing off my groove and stuff. I mean, we've got plenty of time, so again, it's not like we really have to rush, but I do like to make sure that I've got plenty of time. It's just nice, really. Nice to have time. How many cells do we have at the moment anyway? 152. Not bad. So, where is this going? Oh, it's just a little story beat at the very end. Not bad. Not what I'm looking for, but not bad. Alright, so if we want to go to the caverns, which we do, because we want to try to unlock the boy's axe, we need to go to the Slumbering Sanctuary, which is also a scary level at this difficulty and above, because you get those god-awful, I repeat, absolutely god-awful... Do I want this? The answer is maybe, because I could upgrade it. It'd be very expensive, but I could upgrade it. But then again, before we do that, let's actually go back and see what's in the other door. What's behind door number 2? Okay, some good stuff here. I mean, I could buy this and upgrade it. I mean, even like this, it does more. And shots pierce the first target, but then again, that's not the important selling point here. Alright, let's turn in our thing. Wow, that's actually pretty expensive. Stage Fright be gone. And Piccolo Wait, why am I spending these cells? I wanted to upgrade the forage. Ah well, we need to unlock costumes. And I should probably consider unlocking the owl. 29,000, yoy. That's pretty expensive. You know what, let's unlock the owl while we're here. Or at least partially unlock it. We'll worry about the forge later. And we'll go ahead and buy a upgraded boa majig. And we will blow all our money on it, so hopefully I don't die immediately after this run. Right, you're not actually what I was looking for. Oh, sweet. Now we're, like, super powered. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, now we've got even more power than ever before. And again, I just want to comment. I like that they did that. And as I've also said, I kind of wish there were more levels that had, like, a unique way of entering them instead of just going through a door. But then again, I guess if more levels did, then the ossuary wouldn't be so special. Aha, sucker! Anyway, these are just my thoughts and opinions on this particular situation. Oh god, it's these guys. I also hate them a little bit. Like, they're not bad, I think it's... I just need to get... Oh god. I need to get used to the knife chucky bit. I want more cells. You're not giving me enough cells, man. Beautiful. Alright. It works, though. It works. That's probably the important thing at the end of the day, is that we are able to murder bone just about all of these horrible, disgusting monsters. And then I am going to inevitably get murder boned by... yeah. By the other horrible, disgusting monsters. Ah, yes, I gotta remember. We're gonna be fighting the incomplete one, so remember to pace yourself. That's the key to winning the incomplete one battle, is just pace yourself. Don't get yourself backed into a corner. That's what they want you to do. I don't know who they are, but, you know, they're definitely out to get me. Or something like that. Beautiful. And those slugs will keep him distracted and also make a lot of noise. Which, I guess, also benefits me in some way. Nope, I'm not sure if it's just me, but I feel like I'm getting less cells than I remember getting in the past. But on even further reflection, I think I'm getting the right amount of cells that I should be getting at this difficulty level. A little bit of a panic drop of the turret there. Always bad, really. Don't panic drop your turret. When it could be better saved to a point where you can then get those sweet, sweet damage synergies, like now. Okay, I don't want the turret to actually be killing the enemies for me. I just want the turret to give me its synergy. Its sweet and salty synergy. Oh god. Beautiful. Yeah, don't try it, man. Okay, and we gotta get and beat the incomplete one within 15 minutes exactly, on the dot. So we can't slow down just yet if we want to maximize our doorness. And we totally want to maximize our doorness. Because the more doors we get, the better. That is a secret area that is possibly cool, but maybe not. So I'll just ignore it for the time being, for reasons. And there are cursed chests. Somewhere. Is it this one? Are you the cursed chest? You are. Thank you. Hello. Alright. I mean, we've got a really, like, ridiculously runaway powerful run. I'm gonna have to do a showcase run at some point where I choose, like, something that I consider, like, a crappy weapon, like the Nutcracker. Though the Nutcracker did get buffed. I think it was even in the 1.2 update. So it's not as terrible as it used to be. I think it's still not, like, something I personally would prefer to use all the time, but it is... Why? Why would you do that? Oh, this guy's gonna be easy. You know, until it turns out he has, like, some BS attack. As enemies sometimes have. Wait for it. Beautiful. Just, you know, little, quick little shots there. I'm gonna do that. It's kind of cheesy. But I just want to clear as many... Okay, how do I want to do this? Okay. Alright, and there is a challenge room here, which I should, like, totally use. But I'm gonna wait until we get our 60 kills, and then we'll possibly, if I remember, come back here and use it. It is a far distance from any teleporty things, so maybe I will ignore it. It depends. I think there's also the possibility of a second first chest in this particular level, so we gotta keep our eyeballs wide open for that. I think wall jumping might have been faster, to be honest with you, on that one, but still, it's all good. It's all good here. Where am I teleporting? Right there. I don't know when they changed the indicator for teleporting, but I feel like it's kind of become a little bit harder to see. Maybe it's just because I am partially colorblind and it being the same color as the teleporter does throw me off a little bit. Like the little highlight. Because there is like a highlight. I can see it. I'm aware of it, but it doesn't feel quite as visible as I would personally like it to be. Also, apparently this episode is just me complaining about very minor things. So, pretty much a normal episode then. Oh boy. But it is nice playing a little bit of Dead Cells. Oh. Well, there we are. Playing a little bit of Dead Cells to unwind. I am... Ooh. And a... First thingamajig. Does an extra 15 damage right off the bat. Ooh. I kinda want to pick it up. But I'm not going to pick it up. I should, because if I upgrade it to 2, then it would, like, definitely be really powerful. There's our 60 kills. Heavy turret for the distraction. Quickly jump away just in case a spiny pops out, as they sometimes do. But we are good. Nicely done. Also nicely done. Curse is gone. Kill-em-a-jig is kill-em-a-jigged. Then watch, turns out there's a third curse chest that I was previously unaware of. And there's not enough enemies to get rid of them. And you know what? I don't think I'm going to go to that challenge room. Mostly because I really can't do them without murdering myself horribly. And we're doing so well, I don't want to throw off things. So I will accept the slightly lesser cash prize of not dying. Okay, also we should probably maybe speed things along here because I do want to get that time door, and I have to actually beat the incomplete one in order to open it. It's not as simple as, yeah, just winning. Alright, I don't really need all the money, though it is nice. Give me that. I can't help it. I have to kill everything. All the enemies, they're so bad. They're bad people, and I am going to get murdered. Oh dear. I should have ran up here. That was also a mistake. There we go. Yeah, I think I might be diddle-daddling, or daddle-diddling even, a little too long here. I keep forgetting just how big this level is. And it is rather significantly big. Oh, a baguette. Nice. The game does love me. Oh, sweet baby Jeebus. Elite. Oh, it's just an elite Bomberman. Oh, no, it's an elite, that guy. Yeah, I'll take that and recycle that. And yeah, we've definitely missed the time door. But this is a cursed chest, isn't it? Nope, it's a food shop. Actually, I kind of forgot those things even existed. Let's go for it. I think I might have missed a stat upgrade, but I read something not that long ago from someone, I guess, insisting that you kind of like need every single stat upgrade to win at this difficulty level, and I, as a personal challenge to myself, kind of want to prove that wrong. For reasons that are entirely my own. Well, also just because it's not necessarily, I guess, even that I just want to prove it wrong. I just want to see if I can do it. I mean, I suppose I do get a bit less credibility because, again, we did start this off of like the best possible run we could. I actually kind of want to take that, giving us another 50% health. That's another 900 health, not bad. But I think I'll go with this. Because that way, if we heal whenever we trigger that, then we at least have a moment of safety. I think that's okay. That should be okay for us. Alright, watch me completely choke on this. Yeah, I'm gonna choke on this. Oh god, no. Wait, roll! Yes! I made it! Ha! Go screw yourself, incomplete one who is going to murder bone me. Oh god. No, no, no. Come on. Come on. Yes! Oh, I didn't get murder boned. It's beautiful. The murder boning shall not continue. Well, will, but just not at this particular moment in time. And he is dead. Alright, nice. Well, that worked out nicely. Oh. We actually have just a mere few moments. Okay, leave the money, leave the money, leave the money. I could have totally picked that up, but let's leave the money, get both doors, and be badass. Yeah, victory has been achieved. The sweet, sweet taste of winning. Now, that invisible thing, it is really useful. Let's see here. Less projectile damage, that might actually be more useful for my playstyle, because I always screw up the whole invisibility thing. And the planting a bomb is also pretty useful, so I'm gonna go with that. I am very well aware of how useful invisibility is. Because I can't help but dodge rolling, which I think it's dodge rolling just by itself that breaks that, isn't it? And downward attacking. This is a legendary weapon, it is cool, but I do not want it. Okay, so Slumbering Sanctuary. First of all, let's upgrade this. I mean, I guess I could have invested in this, but I want to max this out first. Because guaranteeing plus stuff is, you know, good. The Misunderstood Concierge. You've got the concierge under your skin. You know, it occurs to me, I don't think I've been really reading those descriptions for those costumes quite as diligently as I should be. Poor Misunderstood Concierge. Though that kind of makes me think, am I supposed to feel sympathy for him? Like, is he just another victim of the malaise and the king's insatiable lust for power? Yeah, that's gonna murder bone me. Okay, here we go. They are distracted by that. Oh. Alright, I shouldn't be killing everyone, because there's usually 2 cursed chests here. Though then again, if I kill everything... Good job, Gaslight. Masterfully done. If I kill everything and then open the cursed chests at the very end of the run, because there's no cursed chest in the caverns, we would conceivably perhaps actually be safer. Oh, and then there's a cursed chest right here, which I have to open. All right. Now, Gaslight, you have taken damage already on this run, or specifically on this level. You have died several times on this level now. You know that it's a bit of a weak spot for you. You are not going to attack that elite enemy, because that would be... Oh, wait, this guy's actually pretty easy to fight. Yeah, that was, like, super easy. All right, thank you. Second cursed chest, don't mind if I do. I'd act... Oh my god, I was right. It's one of those times you don't want to be right. Also, I didn't have to open it. I could have followed my advice of not opening these until we get to the caverns. Because the caverns can be tricky. They've got some tricky enemies, but there is probably an argument to be made that it would have been easier if I hadn't done what I have just done. Ooh, a Crushinator. I do enjoy the Crushinator, but not today. Okay, so all we need to do... I think one of those said it generates a force field around us, so that might have actually been worth our while. Yeah, let's just do that. Take our time, because we're not in a rush here. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Got 14 enemies that are trying to murder bone us. Oh yeah, I could just do that, I guess. Is it dead? It is, in fact, now it is dead. Everyone is dead, except for me. Alright, I really want to kill those guys first, because they scare the bejeebus out of me. Alright, wait for him to throw his thingamajigs. And, alright, only 6 more kills left. And there's not huge... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, he said, before immediately winning like a boss. Okay, it's just this guy left now. Nicely done. Okay, there's got to be a few more enemies hanging around. Okay, plenty of enemies. Oh god, I was so scared. So scared I was going to screw that up. Because there was some panic flailing involved. Probably shouldn't have done that either. That was not bad. Don't do what I do, friends. Learn from my mistakes, because I certainly won't, apparently. Heard cursed chest? Don't mind if I do. Totally. Oh, no, it's just a food shop. But that is also very much welcome. It does kind of buy me some indulgences for my sins. And I have many, so, you know, that's a thing. I should probably be aware that there could be a few more... I think there could be at least 1, maybe even 2 cursed chests still lingering in the darkness. The dark of the night. You know, why is it that when those things are attacking, those little ghouly goblin-y things, or the moving turrets, I guess is what I'm going to call them, the living turrets, they can instantly destroy my turret. But when I'm attacking them, like, they have garbage, or when I parry it, rather, their attack is suddenly garbage. Oh, no. Oh, God, it's the Mr. Handies. I hate them so much. They are truly everything I despise in this world. Nope. Nope. Not gonna happen. Nope. You're not denying me my victory. Or my money, for that matter. I'm totally gonna open that kill door. I'm feeling really in the groove right now. It's kind of funny, because I actually figured, you know what? I'm in a really bad mood right now, so I'm just gonna play some Dead Cells and see where things go. And I know personally, from personal experience, that I should not play Dead Cells when I'm already angry. But apparently things are just kind of coming together, which means I'm inevitably going to die in a second. But yeah. Oh, Gaslight. Oh. Oh, Gaslight. Oh god, he's got the bounding box of doom! Okay. Anyway, we are okay, though. Oh, I was so close, though, to getting 60 kills. I don't know for sure now if I'm actually going to be able to pull that off. I don't know if there's even 60 enemies left. Oh god, it's this guy again. Oh, and I got hit. I let myself get hit. Why? Why Gaslight? It's a nice bow. That's actually really good. There's also cells lying there. Okay, I can feel my death coming, so I think... should I go to the food store now? I think the answer to that question is, yes. Yes, I should. If I can survive long enough to get there, anyway. Which, by my current track record, the answer to that question of will I make it there is probably not. God, why are there so many hand jobs in this level? And I will continue calling them that name because I want them to know how little regard I have for them. I have no respect for them, personal or professional. Ah, come on, don't blow up. Okay, yeah. Beautiful. Listen, when you know you're not doing well, you need a little bit of breathing room. Just cheese it out a little. Alright. Oh, good, a free croissant. You see? Sometimes it just takes these little things just to turn your frown right upside down. Though, where's my croissant? Or my sandwich thing? Maybe I'll find a free sandwich and I won't have to spend money on it. I'm not counting on that either, but you never know. I should probably save my money just to buy a health potion refill thing. Yes, that's the stuff. Okay. Oh, come on! I hit... Ah, balls. I was sure I was, not, okay, I gotta go back for that health. Oh, boy. Well, that was a real kick in the teeth right there. Alright, I will buy a baguette. I'll also buy a potion refill. Oh god, why? Yes, this is the right place. Good. Okay. Heal up half of our health, which gets us to exactly half health. Buy one of that, buy one of those. And if I can somehow avoid getting hit for the rest of this run, we should be fine. Okay. Oh, I hate how far away they aggro. They aggro from like 10 million miles away. It's ridiculous. But, I guess you just gotta get used to it. Live and let live. Oh, this is the worst. Okay, can I, okay, that didn't really work. Okay, how do I want to do this? Tornado to the rescue. Okay, there we go. Again, pretty cheesy, but I would rather be considered a guy who uses lots of cheese than someone who is dead. I guess, probably, maybe. I would actually rather be viewed as someone who is, actually, super awesome at the game, but, hey, we'll get there. We'll get there in time. That's what these things are all about. I mean, if I had been smart enough to avoid gently tapping those spikes and taking all that damage, we would have been in a better place. This is a cursed chest. Or no, it's the entrance to the... Okay, it's actually not the entrance to the caverns or the other place. Maybe I should have taken the barnacle. Barnacle might have been a good weapon. Replace the whirligig. Though the whirligig is also very nice. Yeah, there's definitely not 60 enemies left in this level. As much as I wish there was, there is definitely not. So, no kill door. I was getting cocky. So I probably deserve everything that's coming my way at this particular moment in time. Damn, I'm good. We're doing nothing particularly special. There we go. And get that extra damage bonus from the turret. So I don't think the turret ever actually hit him. So I can actually say that was all... Or maybe it did hit him. I wasn't really paying attention to whether my turret even fired off there. But what I can say is that I was feeling good, I was looking good, and oh god, don't need to actually go that way because the doors are open. Okay. So far, not bad. Not great, but not bad. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe there are, in fact, 60 enemies. Oh god, why? Why are you a thing that exists? Okay, we got this guy. And just run away. I honestly don't know how I got away with that. But I am grateful. So that's, yeah. That's a thing. Also, this run has been very generous in only giving me the stat upgrades I want, which actually makes me feel even more, I guess. Oh, there we go, the cavern. All right, so we know the cavern entrance is right here, but we do want to check the other route down to, yes, the clock tower. Because, actually, there's probably 20 enemies, and if I can avoid getting hit by at least 20 of them, then we should be in a position to do great things. All right. Anna never croissant. The game does love me. And it does want me to succeed. Oh god, it's another hand job. Why? And I see another one over there. They're just everywhere. And I don't want it. I don't want any of it, but it just won't go away. There we go. There's the clock. There wasn't actually 20 enemies. Got my hopes up and dashed them quite expertly. But the good news is we get to go to the caverns. I think this is actually going to be the highest we've ever been when getting to the caverns. So that's pretty cool. I like it. A well-prepared journey is the key to success. Alright. Yeah, I should unlock the Owl of War. I'm not going to use it right now. I mean, if it shows up later with double stats, then I'm, like, totally going to take it, but not for now. And I'm not going to unlock any of these at the moment. Rage Conjunctivius, Legendary Warrior, Aphrodite, Misunderstood Concierge. Lots of cool outfits. We're going to have to work on unlocking them little by little, but for now we are good. Mostly full health, really powerful. Life is, you know, coming up our way. I'm happy. I'm a happy man. Cave is a strange place where ice and fire coexist. The alchemist never found out how. We're actually not doing bad on time either. I mean, only 37 minutes. Alright, let's see if we can get 60 kills here. Alright, so far, no enemies, so that's comforting. Oh god. Oh, wait. Big boy there is exactly who we want to see, because he's the guy who drops the stuff that we want, the boy's axe. Oh god, these guys are down here too. I thought we had finally got rid of them. I bet you guys even show up in the castle, don't you? You seem like the kind of jerks who would even show up there. This is a last-minute F you to me. And my dreams of killing the Hand of the King on free cell difficulty, which I've, like, totally done before because we have 4 cells, after all. How did I beat the king on free cell difficulty? I don't even remember how I did it. I don't think... How did I do that, actually? I'm pretty sure I did it legitimately, by which I mean I didn't have any... I know we beat him when 1.0 first came out for the very first time. We beat the Hand of the King by playing in boss rush mode. I mean, I beat the hand at least once before anyway, but I just figured, hey, boss rush mode. That way we can at least see what all the excitement is about when we actually beat the game. And also because I thought a mod that adds boss rush was kind of cool, so I just, yeah. Let me do something ever so slightly unique when one... Oh, God. Oh, come on. How do you aggro from all the way the heck over there? You're well off screen, sir. Bogus, says I. You arse! You royal arsehole. I despise everything you stand for. Okay. Have I mentioned how much I hate these hand jobs? Because I really hate these hand jobs. We have to keep putting up with them. You know, it's nepotism. Okay, let me hit him. I want to restore my health. There is a food store here. Okay, I'm gonna have to. The rage is real. But at least we made it to the caverns, so that's ever so slightly better. If I had only healed when I had the shield, like I said I was going to do when I picked up that mutation. Oh well. With that in mind, let's wrap this episode up here. Until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below, and I will see you all again in the next episode in a brand new outfit.